This is Get Sellers Calling You, and I'm Beatty Carmichael. Learn more at our website at getsellerscallingyou.com. How many ways are there to find sellers in a geographic farm? Identify the sellers before they come on the market. Gosh, how many fingers do I have? I could probably come up with 10. I know I can come up with at least 3 or 4 right off the bat because it's really easy. So first off, let me explain the method to the madness, okay? If you want to identify sellers before they come on the market, it's a simple process, okay? It's a process of you have to have something to offer, you got to get them to respond, and you got to be able to track who responds. That's it. Offer, respond, track who responds. So there are all kinds of things. You think about what is it that a client, a seller would want to know. Well, it's funny because when I ask this to agents, they tell me all they want to know is how much money am I going to get? No, that's not all they want to know. Okay? If they're going to get $150,000 for their home now, but you can get them $225,000 if they're willing to put $10,000 into it, you know what I know? They'll probably want to know what do they put $10,000 into, right? Because they want to know how can they maximize how much money they get from their home and how can they minimize the amount of time that's on the market. That's really what they want to know. So think about all the ways. Here's just a couple ways. Home value website. Find out what your home is worth. That's one way to identify sellers. Another one is let them know that you can probably get their home sold immediately. Now I've got a client that are looking for this area right where you are. If you're, put a letter in the mailbox and just say, if you're thinking about selling, call me. Text me, let me know, because I've got someone that's looking for your street. Narrow it down. I've got someone who's interested in your house, okay? And in fact, probably, a simple way, drive your client through the neighborhood and so just point to the houses that if they were on the market at a right price, you would like to buy. Okay, you'd like to be, like to look at, consider buying. And so they just point to them, and now you can honestly write a letter that says, hey, I have a client driving in the neighborhood, they're interested in your home. Are you thinking about selling? If so, can you call me? And you just put that out. So that's number 2 way. That's actually kind of 3 because that gives you a process on how to identify, how to do part of that. Then maybe another way to doing it is what I call a free report. I've got a free report that if you're thinking about selling, then here are 5 ways that will get you the most money in the shortest amount of time. But you got to do these things before you go on the market, so it's real important. If you're thinking about putting your home on the market in the future, do these now. Call and respond. Okay, text me, call this number. Somehow you get that report to them. Another way to identify sellers in a geographic farm, hold open houses. One of the easiest things you can do. As soon as you got a listing, hold an open house, but market it to all the people in that community, because those people that are thinking about selling, one of the things they like to do is go see other houses in the community, see what they're priced and how they're fixed up on the inside, so they get ideas on how to do it. So that now brings people in that you can identify. Most of the time, the people that come to an open house are people thinking about selling their home, not people buying that home. So all those are great ways. I could probably go through variations of all these things, but that probably gives you 3 or 4 or 5 things that you can take home with you on how to identify sellers in a farm. If you enjoyed this video clip, please share it on social media. Also, be sure to get our step-by-step training program on how to double sales and referrals from your past clients and sphere of influence. It's actually the easiest way to grow your business fast. It's completely free, and you'll find it at our website right here on the left at getsellerscallingyou.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.